Whew. Fuck bitches, get money, are more niggas, be acting funny. These yummy hoes, you acting dummies. I don't know, I was busting freestyle flow. Give me my money. Good morning, y'all. Whew. How y'all doing today? Hoping that today is a productive day for everybody. There's not a moment when I don't wake up and I'm grateful for this existence. I'm grateful for allowing me to see another day. I'm grateful for God, I appreciate God allowing me to wake up every day to say fuck white supremacy too. It's a beautiful thing, man. So, however y'all feeling today, look at that sun today. However y'all feeling today, I hope that it's a blessed day today. I hope that whatever prayers you have asked God to send your way, I pray that those prayers are answered. Whatever type of mental anything that you might be going through, I pray that you find the way out of it, to realize that you don't always have to dwell in your pain. Your pain is temporary. Every day I wake up, there's not a moment where I'm like, fuck this life. But at the same time, I'm very grateful for the fact God still wakes me up. I made a vow to God one day. I'll never forget it when I worked at Dollar General. And I honestly was at my wit's end, because that was probably one of the most suicidal times I had ever been in my life. Like, I'll be suicidal a lot. That doesn't mean I want to die. If somebody hangs me up from one of these motherfucking trees, nigga, I was murdered. I'm just letting you know. I rebuke death in the name of Jesus, though. But I'm not afraid of it either, because I know where my soul is going. So, I mean, it ain't no big deal either way. Anyways, like I said, I'm just grateful for every day. For the pain and the pleasures. But I have to know the balance between the both. You can't have one without the other. And you also have to realize that indulging in too much of one or the other will destroy you. To separate your soul from away from God, or what we perceive as God, because nobody really knows who or what God really is. Let's just be honest about it. I don't care if you're an 800-year-old rabbi or a 900-year-old Jedi. I'm just saying. God created both light and darkness. People forget this part. God isn't always just good. God created Satan. God created evil. God created everything. We have to remember that. So, the moments we wake up and we forget our purpose, we forget our reasoning for being here, is the moment we really have died. Because our spirit is so decayed by the trappings of this world, by the lusts of this world, of the abominations of this world. And this has come from somebody that has indulged a lot, that has been involved in a lot of abominations. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I've eaten a lot of bacon, bro. I like cheeseburgers, what can I say? But it's not too late. As long as we are alive, as long as we exist, as long as we will get a chance to wake up, is not a chance for us not to get it right. I forgive those that did wrong against me. I have no choice. Do I like the motherfuckers? Absolutely not. But I forgive them. I have no choice. Because if you are to believe in such a thing, if there is a heaven or hell, I don't want to end up in the latter. I'm just saying. And that's not necessarily saying I just want to base my life on, oh, I don't want to just go to hell, that's why I'm going to do good. No, asshole, I have a nice heart until provoked otherwise. I'm an Aries, bro. Cancer moon. If you know about the zodiac, you understand. But regardless of the fact, that still doesn't condone being a fucking asshole to anybody. I don't wake up planning on being an asshole to anybody except a fucking white supremacist. I hate those motherfuckers. I really do. If you're a good white person, hey, you my brother, bro. I'll bleed for you. But if you're an asshole, racist, pedophile piece of shit, fuck you. Like, I'm outside, bro. I'm not one to fight. I'll invite you over for sweet tea and I'll let you lay it down and give you the lemonade. Let's go. But I don't want that shit, bro. I'm not looking for violence. But I'll wholeheartedly condone it for anybody that chooses the side of an occupation. I'm just saying. Whew. God, it feels so good to be outside today. And it is October. How you doing? It is October 7th today. And we have to realize why this day is so important. A lot of people still have this ideology that Israel is God's chosen people. I mean, you could keep believing that. I'm not here to change your mind. But unless you're a fucking idiot, you can see the truth. I'm just saying. There's no reason for anybody at this point to be silent on people and babies getting murdered. I guarantee you those are the same people that are pro-abortion. I said what I said. I don't care. Anyways, and to jump off into that little tangent, I understand medical procedures. I understand that a woman has a right to choose what she will or will not do with her body. I get that. I understand that. But at the same time, though, a baby never chose to be put inside that womb. A baby never chose to be put inside that womb. You chose that. Unless it was through rape. And that's the only condition that I consider, or that anybody should consider. Like I said, it's not my place to say anything. I'm a man. What the fuck do I know? All I can do is plant the seed inside the earth. I'm not the earth itself. So who am I to judge a woman on what she chooses to do or not do? All I'm saying is that babies have the right to life, as we all have. Never thought I'd make it to this day in life. Honest to God, bro. I thought I was going to be dead before the age of 21. I was afraid of death at the age of 8. Remember being in the shower crying my ass off because I was afraid to die. Why? God has allowed me to have 4 decades. Ups and downs, lefts and rights. Lost some good people out here. Lost my sister, lost the best friends, 2 best friends. Lost some beautiful aunties, some awesome uncles, cousins. Countless beautiful people that should still be here, man. So why am I taking my life for fucking granted for? Why am I sitting in the house viewing this life, and I know I'm being a hypocrite, viewing my life through the lens of a screen? And I'm recording this, sending this to you from a screen. So, I mean, that's not cool, but it is what it is. How else am I going to reach out? We don't hang out with each other, bro. We claim all these friendships. Oh, I'm going to tag you in a post. What the fuck is that bullshit? What the fuck is a post going to do with my mental health, bro? This is all we do. We've become a part of the fucking system. Like, we don't get outside. We don't interact with one another. We talk shit to one another all the fucking time on social media. And the people that claim to be your friends really don't fucking like you. Like, after today, I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't hate you. I really could give 2 fucks if you even exist anymore. Only those conditions if you have the same ideology about me. Don't be here to be nosy, because I'll call you out. I get more views than I get likes, bro. And that ain't even about the fucking likes. I like the views. I'm glad people are seeing what's going on in Palestine. I'm glad people are seeing what's going on in the Congo. I'm glad people are seeing what's going on across the world instead of their closed-minded ass thought process in this little bitch ass town. I'm glad people are seeing the truth. That's awesome. But at the same time, though, and maybe this is more or less my ego, because I know my worth. I know what God has granted me in the gift department as far as my art. And when people sleep on that, it does bother me. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm a human being. Any motherfucking body that say they don't is a goddamn liar. So, you don't have to like any edits. I'm not asking you to. I'm going to keep posting them. And one of these days, maybe God will bless me to actually use that as something profitable, because I don't get paid for my edits. I just make them for the love of the game, for the love of the art. But that hasn't gotten me any money. And not having money don't get you no bitches, bro. Let's just be real about it. None of these motherfucking women want to be married anymore. And if you still do, hey, more power to you, baby. I want to marry at least 3 of y'all. Polygamy all the fucking way. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I need a harem. I've been single for so fucking long. My sexual desires are dripping out the fucking dick. And I'm not talking about an STD, you nasty motherfuckers. Anyways, I'm kidding. I'm not hating. Anyways, so if there are women that still want to be married out there, that's cool. God bless you, and I hope that God sends you the man that you need, that you desire, and that will help you. And if you have children, will love your kids and not be a sick fuck. I'm just saying. Me, on the other hand, I just don't believe that in 2025, maybe going into 2026, I don't even think people in general believe in marriage anymore, because look at the divorce rates, bro. That's insane. Once I'm married, I'm done. I'm never getting married again. Period. Whew. I need to slow down. Hey, what's he got in the backpack today? Yo, don't tell Chad, bro. And once again, bro, on some real shit, shout out Officer Savage and Officer Clifton. They were some real ones, man. Like I said, I'm done saying fuck the police unless it's necessary. The motherfuckers that beat up Rodney King, yes, fuck the police. The people that killed all the innocent black children, yes, fuck the police. But if you're a good fucking cop out there, I salute you and I thank you for your service. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do? Whew. I'm just sick of the bullshit, man. I'm sick of people literally just not giving a fuck anymore, bro. The problem is, I give a fuck way too much. Way too much. More than I ever should have. But unfortunately, that's the heart that's beating in my chest. If I could remove it, I swear to God, I'd give it to somebody that needs it more than I do. This brain, though, oh my God, maybe somebody should study this motherfucker. I don't know what's going on up in here sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my God. But regardless of the fact, man, like I said, I'm a happy, as they say, cis heterosexual male that has absolutely, positively, 100% love for any type of love, unless it involves children. That's fucking disgusting to me. But I don't judge anybody's love as long as you're two consenting adults. I don't give a fuck what type of latex you use. Just practice safe sex, bro. Ooh. Man, I think I'm gonna do one more lap. I think this is my, fuck, I lost count. I started recording this, I think at least at my 5th. I'm gonna have to go back and check. But this feels good today. I needed to get outside and vent. Usually I write, my words get scrambled up. But today I'm just shooting off the fucking head. I really am. And I'm not coming from a place of anger either, bro. I'm actually in a really fucking good mood today in spite of how my mental plays with me. Whew. My mind is telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. I see nothing wrong with me putting this inches in your spine. 2 inches, bro, from the ground. I'm lying. Boy, whew. You can't play with us. You're not a part of the Mandingo party. That's fine, bro. Listen, blood loss is a real thing. And for all the women going through cramps on their period, I salute you. That's something that I never, ever, ever have experienced, never want to experience, but I can understand. Because listen, I've eaten Taco Bell before. I'm just saying. If that's anything like a fucking period cramp, oh my God, I man, God really is a woman. Theory. What if the Big Bang was an orgasm? Think about this, you nasty fucks. Stop being always perverted. The adults are talking right now, so talk like an adult. Stop being gross. What if the Big Bang was an orgasm? Think about it. Life came from all of that. Life came from that big, gigantic void in outer space. How do we not know that God isn't a woman? The Holy Spirit herself is feminine. Look up the etymology. So how do we not know? God, that breeze feels so good. Look at the breeze coming. So how do we not know that the universe itself, if life comes from women, think about it. You could think about the patriarchy all you want to, man. Like, I'm always going to be 100% masculine on anything that I say or anything that I do. But not applying the fact that women are a divinity will take away your masculinity any day of the week, because that just goes to show that, yes, of course, women need men to create life, of course, but men also need women. We need women more than we need men. I'm just saying. But always remember, no matter what you do it with love, man. That's all that matters. All right, I'm about to stop recording. I'm about to do one more lap. And I'm about to go in here and go wash my stinky ass. That's another thing, bro. Get up and wash your ass. Get up. You stink. You stink. Get your lazy ass up. Go wash your ass. There ain't a motherfucking TikTok on there that you cannot go back and search up. Get up and wash your ass, nigga. All right, I'm out. Deuce.